Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what happened. It just went blank on my side. So I don't know what happened. But anyway, I'm going to have to start over because I don't know what happened. So I apologize. So sorry. That's never happened before. Just the whole screen went black. And so I just deleted that previous one and we're just going to start over. So I apologize for that. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to do palette number 5. It's my all-time favorite palette. I wore it this morning. It was a little intimidating for me. When I first got it, I thought, oh my, you know, I'm not one to do shimmer a lot, as I've told you. And I kind of stick with the mattes and the neutral colors. But when I got this palette, it was a little intimidating, I'll just have to say. And I thought, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this or not, but I used it this morning, and I have to say it's going to be my favorite. I think it's going to be my favorite. And as I was saying before my video crashed, I'm so sorry about that. It's never happened. But anyways, as I was saying, I've already got a lot of things done so that I don't waste your time. I've got my Mineral Touch Foundation in satin. I've got my Touch Powder in taffeta. I've got my Beachfront Bronzer in Malibu. I have my cheek color in Stunning. And I have my eyebrows done with eye primer, and I've done my concealer. So everything's done basically except my eyeshadow and my lips. So as I was saying, the next time you make a purchase, if you do not have palette 5, ladies, you need to get palette 5. I'm just saying that this is going to be a beautiful one to use for summer, spring and summer colors. And like I said, these colors, when you look at them, they're just happy colors. They just are cheerful and happy colors. They're bright, and I love pinks and purples and coppers. And this copper right here, a vintage, is going to be my go-to color. I love it. So anyway, before I waste any more of your time, let's just get right into this. I said that I would do a tutorial on this, and I have a meeting tonight that I have to go to for Middle Tennessee Women's Retreat. And so I thought, well, I've already got my shower and I'm going to get ready, and I'm going to use this palette again because I loved it so much. And so I thought, well, I'll just do a quick tutorial. So that's what we're going to do. As I said, I've got everything ready to go so that we don't waste a lot of your time. I know you're busy, and this is kind of an odd time to do a tutorial. It's not in the evening, and I don't know what you got going, but you can always look at these later, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my palette, and I'm going to go in with Vindictive, and it's the gold color. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay that right there. Lay that right there. And I really, really love these colors. See that? So that's Victorious. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Vintage. I mean, I do this quick. I'm just going to tell you. I'm going to go in with Vintage, and I'm going to put that right in my crease. This is what I did this morning, and it's like, man, and I just zipped it right on and didn't really think about it. I thought, I'm just going to use these colors and see how it goes. I have to look and see where it's going. So I'm looking in my mirror above me. But I hope y'all have a good day. I hope it's been a great day. It's beautiful here in Hendersonville, Tennessee. I went to the Y this morning and got my exercise in and feeling better. And like I said, if you saw my video this morning while I was sitting in the parking lot at the Y, I was a little emotional about having surgery and all the things that I'm going to have to go through, but it's all good. God's got it under control. It's all good. Isn't that pretty? Oh my, I love those colors. Now this color right here is a color kind of close to what I used to wear all the time when I had my Merle Norman store. It was a coppery color, and every time I wore it, people said, what is that color that you have on your eyes? And I thought, you know, it's just a beautiful copper color. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this purple, and I'm going to, it's called Fearless. I love these names. I'm going to take this purple, and I'm going to go on the outer corner of my eye. and just give it some color. And then take it kind of like my crease cut. You know how I did the crease cut the other night? Just putting it, cutting in my crease. That just adds definition and depth to my eye. I know that my eyes are hooded, but I still need that little darker color in my crease. What helps with a hooded eye is taking your transition color above your crease. So you can't just keep the dark in there and not doing anything above your crease. That's the difference with the hooded eye. And I'm trying my best to look at you. I noticed in my videos I'm not looking at you much, but I'm trying my best to get the zone where it looks right. So I'm having to look. It's hard to look in the iPad because the lighting is not the best. And I hope that you're seeing as the pretty colors that these really are. And I'm just saying, if you order anything at all from Unique, this need to be the next purchase for you. I'm just saying, you're going to say, I don't use those colors. I didn't either. Let me just say I didn't either. I sound like Dolly Parton, Annie. You know what? I hear that all the time. And I don't know if you know it or not, but I do Dolly Parton impersonations. I've been doing Dolly Parton impersonations for, I don't know, 12, 14 years. I started doing them down when I sang at the Opry in Foley, Alabama. And it just kind of took off. People just wanted me to start doing them here and doing them there. And so I've been doing Dolly. I'm going to be doing Dolly here coming up as soon as I can get my surgery scheduled and find out. But yeah, I hear that all the time. Do you know you remind me of Dolly Parton? I'm thinking, Lord. So it must be that I'm just country talking. So anyway, can you see those colors? And I haven't blended at all. I haven't done any blending. And they're just gorgeous. They're not too shimmery. They're not too wild. I love these colors. I'm just saying. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that vintage, the copper color, and I'm going to go this color here, and I'm going to go down underneath my eye a little bit. You know, and then I'm going to go back in with Fearless, which is the purple. And I'm just going to blend that in right there on the outer corner so that you can see all those colors in there. You can see the copper and the purple like we have up here. Just kind of makes it all kind of go together. But yeah, I wore this morning, and I just thought, I couldn't believe how much I liked it. Because I've been intimidated by even thinking about wearing it. So I thought it's just going to be too much for me. But I really, really like it. And so now I'm just going to blend it. My hair is just, I wish these bangs would grow out. I'm going to wind up cutting them, I can just tell you. Aren't those pretty colors? So now I'm just blending it all in. Can you see those colors? They're so pretty. So pretty. They're light. I don't like real dark eyeshadow. I just don't. Not for me. And I just think those are just such pretty colors. Especially for this time of year. And I'm going to go back in and just add a little more purple right there in the corner. Just kind of smoke it out a little. I like the smoked out look on the outer corners. Just adds a little bit of interest, I think, to it. Yeah, I mean, this is, now I'm just going to blend all that in. And I just absolutely am in love. Love this palette. Another thing is, when you're blending, if you'll hold your brush in the middle or as close to you as you can to the end, the closer to the end, the lighter touch you're going to have. So that's another little, I don't know, you probably know that. These things come to my mind, and I'm just going to tell you as I think of them. So Isn't that a pretty color? Those are so pretty. I love the vintage, the copper color. So pretty. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my, thought I had everything out here. I try to do my best to be prepared. You know, I always strive to try to be as professional as I can, because I think if we're going to do anything, we need to do it the best of our ability. And I don't like to get on here and just waste your time, because we all have important things to do. So I'm going to go in with my eyeliner, and I'm just going to do the outer edge on the bottom. I'm not going to go any farther because I've got that. But, you know, I have the permanent eyeliner on, and sometimes, you know, when you put shadows on, especially the shimmers, it will cover up some of your eyeliner. And so all I have to do is just kind of go in and just kind of go over where my eyeliner is, and I'm good to go. I don't like real thick eyeliner. Just think it's too much. I do sound like Dolly Parton, Michelle. That's so funny. I hear that all the time. And I mean, you know, I've never tried to sound like Dolly Parton, except when I'm singing. When I'm doing Dolly and I'm doing her, I try my best to sound like her as far as singing. But talking and, you know, of course, I'm just Southern and country as can be, and so is Dolly. And I always like to keep the inside of my eye light. I just think it's pretty. I think it's soft. Does that look better? Really love those colors. And I'm wearing kind of an orangey color tonight, so I thought, well, that'll just go right on in there with that. And so now all I got to do really is just do my mascara and my lipstick, but I just wanted y'all to see this palette. Don't be intimidated by it, because I was. I thought, oh, I can never pull those off. But you can. You really can. If I can, you can. And I think I can. I'm going to go back in with that and just lighten that up a little bit. Maybe when I blend it a little much. But I love it. I love it, love it, love it. You know, I'm doing pretty good and unique just to have gotten started. And I really haven't done any, well, I haven't done anything but tutorials, and I'm selling makeup. And I'm not going to ever contact you. I'm not going to ever send you a message and say, hey, would you like to try this product? I'll never do that. I'm just not going to do that. I don't like people doing that to me, and I'm just not going to do that. I don't want to say, oh Lord, here comes Darlene. She's going to try to make me buy some unique. I mean, you know, if somebody asks me about it, then I'll start. If they say, what kind of makeup do you have on? I'll say, oh, well, that's unique, and I sell unique. If you ever tried it or something, but I will never hit you up. I just am not going to do that. I guess that goes along with my personality. I've never been one of those. That's why I said I'd never be good at cold call sales. I just don't do that. I need a little more something down there. Let me add a little more of that purple. I think I can do a little more down there. But I'm not going to do that. It's not my personality. I mean, some people do it and it's okay, and you know, that's what you want to do, but I don't want people thinking, oh Lord, Darlene's selling something again, and she'll bug you to death till you buy something. No, I have not contacted anybody. You know, I do these tutorials, and that's my way of telling people, and then I wear it, and if somebody likes it, I can talk to them about it, but I don't, you know, I don't like people doing me that way. You kind of feel bad if you say no. You know, you feel like you've hurt somebody's feelings or something, and I just don't like, I don't like to do that. I don't want nobody doing that to me. Some people don't care to do that, but so don't worry about me ever calling you or sending you a message or anything. If you want to know something about Unique, you can certainly send me a message and I'll be glad to tell you about it. But don't think that I'm ever going to hit you up and say, you need to sell this stuff and you need to. I'm not going to. Okay, now that's my eyes. And I need to put on a little more powder. I just don't like my look for some reason. I don't think I set underneath my eyes too good either. So let's just do that again. I was putting on my makeup a while ago and talking to my daughter, and I think I got sidetracked. So we'll do it again. I'm going to put my beachfront bronzer back on, and if I can find my... But anyway, I don't ever want y'all to think that I'll ever, you know, push you to sell anything or anything like that. I just am not like that. But I'll be glad to tell you about it. Put my bronzer back on. And you know, as I did my little video Facebook Live this morning, and I got kind of emotional. Anytime you go under the knife, it's scary. And Lord knows I've been putting this off for years, and I'd have a good day and I'd think, well, okay, I'm not going to do this, you know, I'm not going to have surgery. And then I'd have a couple of bad days and I'd think, why am I putting this off? And so it's just time. It's just time. I'm using my lip liner in Pouty, and this month's Kudo, if you know anything about that, they have a special each month, and it's called Kudo. And this month is the Splash lipstick, and I love it. I've ordered 3 more of them. I'm getting in on the Kudos myself, but what it is, it's 3 Splash lipsticks of your choice, the color of your choice, and then you get a free lip pencil color of your choice. So it's getting like almost a $20 discount. I think it's $19 to be exact, but I love those Splash lipsticks. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on, I think I did this the other night. I'm going to put on my Splash lipstick. I thought I had it out. Here it is. And it's a mauve color. It's the only one I have. I wished I had something with a coral or pink, but I have ordered that. But I'm going to put this on. And I always advise women to wear lip liner. I don't care what color lipstick you wear, what formula you wear. Lip liner just makes your lips look cleaner. It makes your lipstick stay in place better. It makes it last longer. You know, lip liner is just, to me, if you don't wear it, you need to, because lip liner is just the best. Even with the lip stain, I wear lip liner. And if you don't like the look of lip liner, get it as close to your lipstick. Nobody knows you have it on. But it just gives you that nice clean edge. And it makes your lipstick stay on better. So that's the Sentimental in the Splash. And this is our Kudos for the month. You get 3 of these, and you get to pick the colors you want. Now, it's a matte finish, as you can see. Beautiful color. I love this color. At first, I thought, ooh, I don't know. But see, you never know till you try it. But once I tried it, it's matte, and it stays on so good. And then if I want to lighten it up, I use the lip gloss, and it's in Lucid, and the neat little thing about this, which is so cool, is it comes with a little mirror. So if you're out and you need to see a mirror to put your lip gloss on, you got your little mirror there. I love it. And it takes a little bit of this. But by adding that, it just kind of gives it a color that I think is beautiful. Pretty? Isn't that pretty? And that's the combination. The Sentimental, Splash, and the lip gloss in Lucid. And that just lightened it up just enough for me. I like the lighter. I've ordered some nudes. They have some nude colors. You know, nude is in, and matte is in. And so these things are going to be really hot. They're already on back order, some of them. I think the delivery date's sometime mid-June. But these things are going to be, they're going to be going off the racks like crazy. They're going to be having problems keeping these things in stock because these are wonderful. They stay on. Look how much you get. You saw how little I used. And this thing is going to last forever. It takes very, very little because it's matte. And it dries to a matte finish, but it's not dry, it's not cakey, it's not sticky, it's not none of that. And it doesn't transfer hardly at all. Like when I wear my other lipsticks and I drink out of a straw, it's like my straw is just covered in lipstick. Well, with this, you get very little lip transfer. I mean, it stays on. It's not as, it doesn't stay on as well as the lip stain because the stain stains your lips. This is more like a lipstick, but it's a matte lipstick. And it's just a matte liquid lipstick. And it comes with this little brush. I'm going to clean it off so you can see. I'm going to see how much you get, and you don't, I mean, it takes very, very little. And it's just pointed on the end. Pointed on the end, and it's just so precise. You can get up in your Cupid's bow. And the brush is just fantastic. So I hope you like the colors. I think they're just absolutely amazing. If you are considering ordering a palette from Unique, palette 5. I'm just saying, palette 5 is beautiful. The combinations are endless. I see so much potential here to play in this. The pink is gorgeous. This copper is my favorite, and of course these two are just, this is like a berry color. It's just so pretty. And then you got your pretty gold, and this is kind of like a brownish gold. This is really brassy gold, and this is kind of like a more coppery gold. And then you have your silver, like your platinum. Look at that. So pretty. Put that, oh, we can do that. Let's just put this in the corner of our eye. Kind of forgot about that. Always good to highlight the tear duct. Just kind of brightens up your eye, and I don't want to get too much. Very little. See how that opened my eye? I keep forgetting to look in there because I'm looking in here when I put it on, so I'm sorry. Oh, Cindy Bentley, you're just too sweet. I'm really not, but thank you. So anyway, hey, Cindy, Bethany would look great in these colors. I'm talking Bethany with her coloring, and oh my, she would look awesome in those colors. You need to get her started and get in on the Splash lipsticks because she would love that. Working outside, these would stay on so good because they're matte. I know she's working out and sweating and things like that, and this lipstick is fantastic. And they have some nude colors out, which I am so excited about. But I just cannot believe how I am loving palette 5. I I mean, I've had this palette for a while, and I was just really intimidated. She loves her lipsticks. I do too. I don't go anywhere without my lipstick. My lips are not, they're not the kind that have color in them. I mean, without lipstick, my lips just fade away. Kind of like with my eyes, and that's why I went and had the permanent eyeliner and stuff. I mean, without my permanent eyeliner, my eyes just disappeared. And so I thought, you know, I am so tired of, you know, going swimming and can't wear your eyeliners and stuff. And now I just get out here and I go swimming and I don't have to worry about my eyes just disappearing. And it's been good. But I love the colors. I just hope you can see them. I hope that they're coming across as pretty as they really are. I'm looking in the mirror up there and it's like, they're so pretty. But I'm really excited, and I'm surprised that I like them this well because they're so shimmery. And I'm not a big shimmer person, but it's not, I don't ever put shimmer up here because I just think it makes my hooded eye that much hoodeder, if that's a word. But I stick with mattes up here or creams. And only thing I put up there is my Benefit pencil. I never even went back in with the Elated. And I always use Elated to put up there to go over my cream pencil. So let's just do that right quick. And that just kind of sets that cream. I didn't do that earlier. But I just think cream mattes look better up there, especially if you have a prominent hooded eye. I see women putting the frost up there, and it makes it stand out so much more. And it's just pretty. So I hope that this will help you not to be intimidated by the palette number 5 like I was. And if you saw my tutorial, or not my tutorial, but my Facebook Live this morning, I was talking about how sometimes we have to get out of our comfort zone. We have to try new things. Sometimes we've realized that we wish we'd have tried them sooner. If we stay where we're comfortable, we're never going to grow. We're never going to experience new things. And I'm just having fun. So I have found that I am not going to be intimidated by these palettes. It may not be something that I've normally used, but this is going to be probably this summer my go-to palette. Sherry, I'm so glad you love your palettes. Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite palette? Sherry, I'm so glad we connected on here. The message you sent me today, I appreciate that. And thank you for ordering. And, you know, I think God puts us in certain places for a design reason and a design purpose. And it's all about His divinity and His plan. And I just think you and I have like you said, I think we have a real connection. We have a lot of similarities. So you know, I'm just having fun with this. I'm having fun. I want, okay, Cindy, you let me know when you want to get together, and we'll get Bethany started up on all this stuff. I think she would love it. Thing about it is this stuff lasts. I mean, you see this palette, how thick it is, and it takes so little, it would last forever. I mean, you get all this for $49. You get this whole palette for $49. And I bought some Kat Von D. I really like Kat Von D's palette. She had some real pretty ones. I've got some of her foundation, Kat Von D. And her palettes are more than uniques. And it didn't last nowhere near as long as these are going to last. So, you know, the thing about it is these may be more than your L'Oreal or CoverGirl or some of your drugstore makeups, which we've all used. But the thing about it is these last so much longer. So anyway, I just wanted to bring you this tutorial, and I hope you love this palette as much as I do. I am totally, totally in love with this palette. I've got all of them but one, and it's on its way, and I can't wait. I've got all of them but number 2. And so I haven't found a one that I dislike. I like all of them, and 5 was the one that I kept looking at. You do get what you pay for. I'm just telling you. There's some things that don't really make a difference, but some things it does. And you know, you can scrimp on certain things, but on certain things you get what you pay for. I'm just saying. That's like my husband. We were looking for some furniture one time, and I picked out this little credenza thing. It was so cute. He said, that is nothing but particle board. He said, that wouldn't last a year. And I said, yeah, but it's only $288 or whatever. He said, yeah, and you're getting $288 in a year. You'll have to throw it away. So that's, you know, there's certain things that you just kind of have to splurge on, and it does make a difference, but some things it doesn't. But I hope that you like this palette as much as I do. I hope that I can tell you that don't be intimidated by the bright colors. They're beautiful, and you can tone them down. I just looking in there, and I just love the softness of it, the shimmer, but not frost. I have the purple and the copper down here. And I have the copper and the purple right here, and then I have the gold here, and then the silver in my tear duct. And I just think it's so soft and so pretty. It's not bold. It's not too bold. Now, I could make it bold. All I'd have to do is go in and add, and you can do that. You can get the look you're wanting just by going in. You could make it bolder. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is my palette right here. I'm just saying. This takes over number one for me. Well, number one was my palette. Not anymore. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. I love, love, love this palette. If you don't have it, you need to go order it right now. Just saying. Hey, Carolyn Martin. You're not going to be with us tonight. I'm so sorry you hurt your back. We'll be praying for you. I know it doesn't take much to tweak your back. I know. I've had back problems. So I was getting a vacuum cleaner out of the back of a car one time, and I twisted some way, and oh my goodness, I had to go to a chiropractor and use a TENS unit and everything to get my back straight. So it doesn't take much to tweak that back, but we'll miss you tonight. Love you. And anyway, so thank y'all for joining me. I got to get off here, and I got some things to do, and I've got a meeting tonight, but just wanted y'all to see how beautiful this palette is, and if you're afraid of it, don't be, because of the bold colors. You'll love it. Beautiful for summer. Beautiful colors. So pretty. I love it, and I hope you will too. So don't forget, if you don't have it, that needs to be your next purchase. Either that or the new Kudos. You can't beat when you're getting a discount. So 3 splash lipsticks, choice of whatever color you want, and a free lip liner color that you want. And please wear lip liners. Please. I just think lip liners are just a must. I think it makes your lipstick go on better. I think you have the line where it needs to be and keeps your lipstick on, and you don't get it different colors. I mean, don't go with a brown lip liner and a pink lipstick or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Keep them close together and you won't even know you've got lip liner on. But I just love the way lip liner looks. I think it's pretty and it's neat, and I love my new eye palette 5. So anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm not going to keep you anymore, but thank you for joining me on this quick tutorial, and I hope that you love this unique as much as I do. And if you don't, it's because you haven't tried it. So that's just all I'm going to say about that. But I love y'all. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for your orders. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it so much. I mean, y'all are amazing. So thank you so much. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.